Hi folks, it's basing up time. Got all these medievals sorted out the other day. I've got, I think, nearly 40 figures, so I've got 4, 5, 6 bases here. I've got a couple of command figures I need to base up. An officer figure there, which I've noticed from the Perrys has got an enormous chunk of metal between the arm and the visor. And I'm not going to drill it out, so I thought what I'd do is I'd paint that up. And it shows, as it, you can see, it should be clear sky through here. Should be able to see my finger, and it's thick metal. I'm going to paint it up as like a piece of cloth, like he's wiping the side of his face or his eye. I thought that's the only way I can really do it, and I don't think it'll be like that, so he won't really be seen. But anyway, there's that. And what have we got? Oh yes, a standard bearer, so that will give me 3 command groups because I'm going for 3 24-man units. Anyway, I'll get busy basing these up and come back to you when I've got some progress. Okay, right, it's got all those based up, so I've got 4 bases of 8 figures on each base, 2 command bases here and 2 ordinary bases, and as usual I've put the armoured in the front rank and the lesser armoured or retainer types in the second rank mostly. Yeah, that's the way I've gone for it. So I've got these 2 command groups here. I've already completed 24, which were just 3 bases of knights and second rankers, or men-at-arms and second rankers, so I need 3 command bases, and we've got these 2 command bases here with standard bearers. And then over here, this is the 8. I've got to paint, well, 2 of them are painted already. Put those over there. They're from the figures I painted the other day. And then we've got these 6 figures that have been undercoated and part painted, so I'll get on with those. They shouldn't take too long. Those 6 figures, I'll get those painted up. That'll then give me 3 command bases. And I think then I'm going to need just 8 more figures to complete my 3 times 24-man units of men-at-arms. That's what I've gone for. On a scale of 1 to... This is based on an Asian called game, so we've got 900 and some odd men-at-arms, which I'm working out is 324s. 324s, I can't do that in my head. What do I want? 990 divided by 3, about 333. Yeah, so 24-man unit, 330 figures, 330 divided by 24. That's the 13.75 figures. So sort of 14. 1 man equals 14. It's not important, but it's important enough for me to try and work out the ratios, because obviously I've got 1,000 men-at-arms, let's say. I need 5,000 archers. What we're looking at, 5,000 archers, 5,000 divided by, let's say 14 equals, that's 357 figures. Ouch! And I have got 188 at the moment. I don't really want to buy loads more archers, but I didn't want to have such a puny amount of men-at-arms that the game looked wrong. I mean, I think I could have worked out, I could have upped the scale on the archers, and we'd end up with about 3 8s or 3 12-man units of men-at-arms, which would just look ridiculous. So I wanted to make it user-friendly or game-playable, so it looked right. So I've tried to settle with these 324s of men-at-arms. And then the archers, I say I've got 8 24s at the moment, but I will need to up that to at least 10 24s. I may end up just blowing the scale on the archers and not worrying too much. I think this is what I may have to do, just sort of forget too much of scale. But I think it'll be overpowering if I include more archers. It'll just be too much for the French to have any chance at all. But anyway, I'll get busy, get on with the basing, get those 8 commands finished or painted up, and then I'll come back to you with some progress. Okay, I'm back. I had to take a detour. As you can see, I had to paint up 10 more figures. I had only got 6 on this base, so 2 figures short, and there's the other command base. So I knew I had to paint some command figures, but didn't realise it was 10 more. So, oh dear, there we go. Not to worry, at least I had them in to paint. So, yeah, all done. Now going to just put some varnish on them, splash a bit of varnish about. Yeah, there we go. Look, yeah, they are nice figures. I do like them. Didn't take me too long to get these done. Well, most of the day, but at least I've got them done. So, right now back on to basing. So I'll get the varnish on these, get that base completed, and make some progress with these. These are all, as you can see, mixed up, which is the way I'm trying to show the effect. These are all now ready for sand and glue. So varnish, base those up, sand and glue, and I'll get back to you when I've got some more progress. Right, well that was quick. The varnish took no time to dry, but then it was in front of the fire and keeping me toasty warm. There we go, I've got there, you can probably see the commands there. I've just cut the flagpoles from some 18 gauge wire and hammered them on my little anvil and made a spear, it shows, is it? And made a spear point, you know, just basic stuff. One went not very good, but I'll have to reshape that. And yeah, that one went really well. Bit one-sided, but it's okay. So, because I like my bigger flags. So that's done. Right, I'm now going to get the brown paint on, dry brush flock, and I think I'll come back to you when they're all finally done. Okay folks, now that's it, all done, all based up. I've just got the flag poles, I'm just painting them up now. Flags, put the flags on the command group, so we've got 3 command groups here, 3 bases there, and then we've got 3 bases here. So that's all completed now, and I'll just bring these down. These are the 24 I did last week, or the other week. So that now gives me 3 24s. 3 24s of English Knights Men at Arms, or whatever. So there we go. I can now start getting sorted out my 100 Years War Agincourt type English Army. I've got to do some command bases. I've just got the one mounted command base, so I'm going to make some more command bases. Mounted on foot, I think. I may add some more archer units, or I may not. I think I'm going to have to get my stakes sorted out. I've lost my original stakes, no idea where they've gone, so I'm making some new stakes sets, and I think I'll have to do a battle scene, lay it all out, see what it looks like. But anyway, for now that's done. 3 24s, I'll get the flags put on, yeah, and then I'll maybe do some pictures for you and put them at the end. Anyway, so thanks a lot, and bye for now.